Welcome in to be our guest. I've long been a proponent of the fact that when your children are ready to go to college, you don't have to send them off to a university that's many miles away that's going to cost much money when they really are maybe as a freshman not sure what they want to do. We have a gem right here in Montgomery, Alabama. Faulkner University. Today my guest, Dr. Mike Williams. You are the president of Faulkner University. You are the 8th president of Faulkner. Now, a little bit of the background, it started off as Alabama Christian College.
Right, that's
and then
correct.
became Faulkner. So those 8 presidencies, would that include Alabama Christian College
Yeah,
also?
it sure does.
Since its inception.
That's correct.
You are number 8.
I'm number 8.
And you've been here now for 5 years.
Yes.
Boy, time flies when you're having a good time.
It is. There's never a shortage of opportunity to work, but it's been just been a great blessing to be here.
Well, and the thing that impresses me is that in this day and age, so many colleges and universities, I'm going to be very blunt, they're not teaching the right way. A person came to me one day and said, would you make a contribution to this college? I said, can you tell me who monitors what's taught in the classroom? Because it's scary. But in your situation, you guys know what's going on there.
Yeah. Jack, this is really when a young man or young woman heads off to college.
Yes.
To me, it's really, one of the top 3 decisions they're going to make in their whole life. Because whether they go to Faulkner or Harvard or wherever, they take the very contents of their soul and dump it out. And then they one by one figure out what they believe and why they believe it. And so it is foundational, and we take that opportunity very seriously to help them think through who they are as a person, and hopefully foster and endear to them the types of values that we think made America great.
Yes, yes.
And so we zero in on that.
That's right. And now at Faulkner presently, and again, I think in the last interview we had with you, a lot of people remember it as being Jones Law School.
Right.
Is it still called Jones Law School?
Well, the Jones School of Law is part of Faulkner University,
good.
And a really important part. But it's a much more comprehensive university than just the School of Law.
Give us a peek under the tent there.
Well, we have a really robust College of Education, College of Business, the College of Arts and Sciences, College of Biblical Studies, and then the newest program is the College of Health Sciences. And so, there's 3,400 students at the university.
That's enrolled that can attend class there.
Exactly.
That's huge.
It really is.
Yes.
And so, and then one thing that we're very proud of as well is that we have a huge adult program. If Alabama is going to meet its educational attainment goals, it's got to be not only attracting young men and women graduating from high school, but the 35-year-olds that missed out, didn't go to college, but are retooling, and that is an important part of Faulkner and something we're very proud of. Kind of goes under the radar many times.
That can happen. You have a criminal justice program there.
Yes, yeah.
Which is, well, I understand, excellent.
Yeah.
Recently, you honored you recognized them at your annual fundraiser.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, as we think about civil society here in America,
yes,
those workers, they're critical to us.
You got it.
And and we're somewhat troubled by what's happening now.
Well, there's a thing out there called law and order.
Yes.
The only way you have law and order is to enforce it.
Yes.
And and it's sad to say there are a few bad guys out there.
Yes.
And so
every profession has them. Yeah.
You got it. I mean, it's not, nobody's immune.
Right.
Which is amazing. I want to let our viewers know too, if you hear next year about Faulkner's annual benefit that they do, I attended this year. Trey Gowdy was there. Not only did Trey do a great job, but the program from start to finish was just like this. I was so impressed because I've had to put on meetings and a lot of different things over the years in my profession, and I just kept telling people that there was not sometimes in a meeting you got a little pause, a little ho-hum. There was not a ho-hum in that whole thing.
Well, thank you, Jack.
You people did an excellent job with it.
Well, thank you. Well, it's a great program for us to, celebrate the mission of the school.
Yes.
But, and one of the things that we try to do is really embody, we believe the university embodies the values of this community. Mm-hmm. And if we can highlight those connection points of what the things that we all believe and hold dear,
yes,
it's going to be a great celebrated night.
Another thing that I really want to applaud you for is a lot of the universities, they say, okay, we're here to kind of teach this kid, get him a degree, and get him gone. Mm-hmm. You're teaching the kids, but you're making them realize that they're a part of the Montgomery community. Mm-hmm. You, as a university, really reach out beautifully into this community.
Well, I think it's important. I mean, to me, that's the secret sauce of America.
Okay.
Is if we have informed citizens who are passionate about their community, are passionate about their neighbors, and how can we reinvest in one another? Mm-hmm. That's to me, if we can graduate students with a passion and certainly the competency in their chosen field, right, but a heart to run towards the brokenness of a community and be a part of the solution.
Well, as we close, I want to say thank you. I want to thank you for, first of all, choosing to come to Montgomery. I know they had to choose you, but you had to choose to come here because you were at Harding College for 28 years.
Yes, sir.
And most people, they say, I'm going to go out and fish. You're still fishing, but you're fishing the right way.
Thank you.
So thank you, Mike, for what you're doing. And just remember this, it's Faulkner University. Go to their website, pay a visit to the campus and get to see how exciting things are there. But the important thing, it's done in the right way. And we'll be right back right after this.